Good morning, students. Continuation of chapter 6, that is life on the earth. In previous class we discussed about the animal kingdom and human impact on the ecosystem. Today we will discuss some exercises of this chapter that are: tick the correct option, fill in the blanks, true or false, and answer the following questions in brief. Let's proceed ahead. First exercise is tick the correct options. Students, in this exercise you are given 4 options. With each questions you have to find correct one. Now let's see. First number, which one of the following is a threat to ecological balance? Options are plantation, wildlife protection, population growth, growing crops. And correct answer is population growth. Population growth is a threat to ecological balance. Now coming second number, taiga is. Options are a Russian name for evergreen coniferous forest, an animal living in the polar region, a softwood tree, a cold desert area. And correct answer is softwood tree. Taiga is a softwood tree. Now coming third number. For the preservation of varied plant and animal life, the government has set up various. Options are zoological park, industrial park, national parks, adventure parks. And correct answer is national parks. Now coming fourth number, mosses and lynxes. Now coming exercise 2, that is fill in the blanks. Let's see first number. The first form of life on the earth appeared in the dash belonging to flora world. Correct answer is water bodies. The first form of life on the earth appeared in the water bodies belonging to flora world. Now coming second number, the living zone of the planet earth is known as dash. Correct answer is biosphere. The living zone of the planet earth is known as biosphere. Now coming third number, human beings who first appeared on the earth were known as. Correct answer is Homo sapiens. The human being who first appeared on the earth were Homo sapiens. Now coming fourth number, the taiga vegetation is also known as dash. Correct answer is coniferous forest. The taiga vegetation is also known as coniferous forests. Now coming fifth number, the plants prepare their own food and are known as dash of the biosphere. Correct answer is food factories. The plants prepare their own food and are known as food factories of the biosphere. Now we will discuss exercise C, that is true or false. Let's see first number, in the grasslands the number of animals is less as compared to those in the equatorial forest. This statement is true. In the grasslands the number of animals is less as compared to those in the equatorial forest because of less vegetation. Now coming second number, afforestation causes rise in the pollution level in the atmosphere. This statement is false. It is false statement. Now coming third number, tiger and lion are the endangered species in India. It is true statement. Now coming fourth number, Pampas are the temperate grasslands in Australia. It is false statement. Dons are the temperate grassland in Australia, not pampas. Now coming fifth number, insect eating animals are most commonly found in the dense forest of the equatorial region. It is true statement. Now coming exercise D, that is answer the following questions in brief. Let's see first number. Name the major types of vegetations of the world. Answer is, the major types of vegetations of the world are forests, grasslands, bushes and shrubs. Now coming second number, name some common plants found in cold and hot deserts region of the world. Answer is, some common plants found in cold regions are mosses, lichens, etc. Whereas cactus, shrubs, bushes are the common vegetations in hot desert regions. Now coming third number. What are the major components of ecosystem? Answer is, the major components of an ecosystem are biotic or living components and abiotic or non-living components. Biotic components include plants, animals, human beings, insects, etc. And non-living components include land, water, air, etc. Now coming fourth number, give some examples of tree having needle-shaped leaves. Answer is, some examples of trees having needle-shaped leaves are pine, fir, spruce, larch, etc. Now coming fifth number, why do animals in the polar region have thick fur on their bodies? Answer is, in the polar region, the animals have thick fur on their bodies to protect them from the extreme cold. Now today's home assignment, learn and write these exercises. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.